the 4th of July, 2025 wasn't just fireworks, it was the fuse. Behind the public celebrations, a quiet storm began brewing. And now, just days later, that storm has turned into a strategic firestorm against the global elite. What happened? A phone call, one between President Donald J. Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. What followed was silence intentional, deliberate, and powerful. Trump cut off weapons to Ukraine. He then vanished from public view. But this wasn't retreat, it was the signal that the final takedown phase has begun. This isn't political theater. This is military precision. Ghost units, Space Force, and elite special ops are now active across Europe and Ukraine, operating under a singular mission: dismantle the deep state network for good. The silent code, no deals. Trump's phrase, "I didn't make any progress," was not defeat. It was coded language. It meant no deals, no more negotiations. The military option is greenlit. This moment has been long in the making back. Channel coordination with Putin has been ongoing since 2017. The so-called conflict was never about geopolitics. It was the stage for ending globalist control. Behind Ukraine, a dark web of control. Every missile sent to Ukraine, it wasn't just about war, it was about cover. They were shielding CIA biolabs, Rothschild-controlled underground banking systems, child trafficking routes, and election-rigging quantum surveillance hubs. That veil is gone. U.S. black ops, not Russia, just vaporized a NATO comm center in Ukraine. The reason? It was a rogue CIA node harvesting biometric data and influencing global elections. Military operations, real-time strikes. The operation is active and global. Lviv. Human experimentation labs dismantled. Odessa. Organ trade routes shut down. Kharkiv. Data vaults seized. Gitmo. Fully operational. Bohemian Grove and Epstein 2.0 scheduled for final shutdown. Starlink has been fully militarized. Emergency broadcast systems are standing by. Over 230,000 sealed indictments are being executed right now. Elon Musk is aligned. The tribunals, already underway. Executive orders, military law, and real power. This operation isn't about elections. It's about executive orders and national security. Specifically, executive orders 13,818 and 13,848. These gave Trump full authority to seize assets and prosecute under military law anyone involved in human rights abuses or election interference. And that's exactly what's unfolding. Deutsche Bank just froze $2.3 billion in Ukrainian-linked assets. Zelensky has reportedly retreated to a NATO bunker. Clinton-connected NGOs are disappearing overnight. The network is collapsing. Epstein files a second bombshell. Now, on the same day, we get another piece of the puzzle. A shocking announcement from the DOJ and FBI. They now claim Epstein wasn't murdered, didn't run a blackmail ring, and most insultingly had no client list. Really? What about the surveillance cameras? The hidden rooms, the confiscated safes, the victims? What about Ghislaine Maxwell's court testimony confirming that a list does exist? The answer is clear. This isn't an investigation. It's a cover-up. Control, compromise, and collapse. Epstein wasn't a mastermind. He was a pawnist to bait powerful people into compromising situations. The real operators stayed in the shadows, collecting video, audio, and data used to control votes, wars, and even presidents. When the FBI says they found nothing, it's not because there's nothing to find. It's because they don't want to find it. They can track memes, but they can't find billionaires with flight logs, satellite footprints, and video evidence. This isn't incompetence, it's protection, it's treason. The clock is ticking. Patriots are no longer asking, we want the names, we want the tapes. And we will not stop until the full network is exposed. The clock is ticking. Trump didn't lose to set the trap. Now it's snapping shut. The world is waking up. The rats are fleeing. The system they built is burning from within. Final warning to the deep state. So to the deep state, this is your final hour. You fed on the world's innocence. You built empires from blood and control, but the tables have turned. The storm isn't coming. It's here, and this time it burns.